to come through this evening. Until then, temperatures getting into the low to mid 70s, and then after about 3 o'clock, I increase those rain chances. What we're going to see happen is this front right here. It's going to be a line of showers coming into our Nature Coast counties in the middle of the afternoon, and then it's going to pass.
News 10 to 8 today on your side.
$1 million project set to get underway to make sure traffic moves more smoothly on one of our busiest roads.
And a comfortable start today ahead of some showers and some more cold air. Once again, Amanda Holly back with us to time out when you might see some rain in your neighborhood.
And thanks so much for waking up with us. It is Monday, January 13th. I'm Avery Cotton.
I'm Chris Martinez here with Deanne and Amanda Holly back with us.
Welcome back, girl.
Thank you. It's nice to be back. It was a nice week off. Quiet. We didn't do much.
Yeah,
but cold.
We didn't do much because it was cold.
Right.
And there's more cold on the way in, unfortunately, this week. But today, we got one mild day to enjoy. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s this afternoon. But again, briefly ahead of another cold front that moves through later today as well. But as you walk out the door this morning, you'll notice it is a little milder. Mid 50s out there from our Marino Point camera. Most spots in the low to mid 50s this morning. Not a ton of sunshine in the forecast today. Clouds will thicken up as the cold front gets a little bit closer, and then it's later this afternoon and early this evening that I really increase those rain chances as that front's going to pass. But temperatures getting into the low to mid 70s tomorrow, only in the 60s. Deanne.
All right, good morning, everybody. My I-75 drivers, you are in for a treat this morning. We have a big old backup here in the southbound lanes. It's as folks approach the Brandon area. Right now, this vantage point is from that MLK Jr. Boulevard exit. We have 2 lanes of 75 that are blocked. That's what's causing this big old backup. Half an hour commute from I-4 down to US 301 in the Brandon and Riverview areas. And now we're actually seeing a little bit of that backup extend north of I-4. Now I have some good news for my 275 drivers here in Tampa. We had some lanes closed because of construction, but all lanes are back open. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Deanne. Great season. And they're right. A lot of the rookies really had to step up this year, and they did a great job.
They overcame a lot of injuries, a lot of issues this year. It was a great season. Of course, we're very proud of them, even if they're not going any further this year. Well, hey, right now, millions of dollars coming to Hillsborough County to help improve your drive on the Selman Expressway.
Yeah, the goal is to limit congestion and make your commute a bit safer. 8 on your side's Melissa Marino live this morning at the Selman with how this program is going to work. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning. It sounds very exciting. This is going to give the ability to communicate directly with drivers, and this is the only agency in Florida to receive this money. That's because they've already been testing out connected driving technology. So the Tampa Hillsborough Expressway Authority received $4 million from the U.S. Department of Energy to implement a smart eco-driving system. The goal is to help the flow of traffic, ease congestion, and improve travel times by up to 25%. So over the next 3 to 4 years, they're going to roll out a program in phases. First, they need to study what type of traffic is happening at what times. Then they're going to start pushing messages out to drivers. And if they see good results from drivers, there could be incentives like toll credits.
As we get a really detailed understanding of
And there's another goal, that's to reduce emissions, and that is because they would be cutting down on that stop and go traffic. They would communicate through vehicles like smart vehicles, also through your GPS apps that you might use and messaging board. We're going to have more details coming up in the next half hour. Reporting live, I'm Melissa Marino, 8 on your side.
All right, thanks, Melissa. Also in Hillsborough County, we're learning more about a deadly train crash in Dover. Investigators say on Saturday, 53-year-old Andres Paptupul was Haitian workers who have spent countless hours cleaning up the city of Tampa following hurricanes Milton and Helene. The city's waste department teamed up with... All right, 6:08 is your time. Here's Amanda.
Yeah, it is a little milder of a start for us this morning. Temperatures in the mid-50s. You'll probably want a light coat as you head out the door, but you'll notice right away that it is a little bit warmer out there compared to the past couple of mornings. You'll also notice the clouds that are moving on in. It's dry right now, but those rain chances, a good rain chance today at a 70%. We'll see downpours moving in this evening, and that's our next weather maker. It's going to bring us back the cooler weather. Ahead of it, though, today we actually get into the 70s. Not bad. 73 this afternoon. Not a ton of sunshine, though. The rain clears out early tomorrow, and then we're left with highs in the 60s for the rest of the week. So enjoy the 70s while they're in the forecast briefly today. Here's that storm system right now developing in the northern Gulf. You can see all that rain moving through the panhandle. Again, that's going to come through later on today. So not the greatest day to take the boat out. Gusts up to 20 knots today, seas 2 to 4, a moderate chop in the bay. And then the heaviest downpours moving in after about 5 o'clock. Deanne?
Time to say good morning to Eagle 8 HD. We are in the Riverview area above I-75. We just passed by all of that backed up traffic on 75 near State Road 60. But if you're going to be traveling near 301, Big Bend Road, State Road 674 down in southern Hillsborough County, thankfully not dealing with many issues. Let's take a look at our map here. This is the backup that I'm talking about. We have a couple of southbound lanes blocked right near that MLK Jr. Boulevard exit, causing that extensive backup, now having an effect on folks who will be traveling westbound on I-4 looking to get off on I-75 southbound. Of course, build-up and backups are brewing in those westbound lanes of I-4 through that Plant City area. So from County Line Road to I-75, go ahead and expect a little more than a 30-minute ride. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Deanne. Still ahead this morning, the threat from wildfires is far from over in Southern California.
What's preventing some from getting back to their homes? Plus, cigarettes could be changed forever by a new Biden administration plan.
How much the addictive substance in them could be removed.
No